The gaming here, and today I'll be reviewing my oldest PlayStation 2 game ever. It's called Ghost Recon. This is the first game. You can check out the link in the description for that Amazon.com. Basically, I would recommend buying this game because it may be hard, maybe too much, just to get through training and stuff. But here it is, your very own first Ghost Recon, made by where is it? Made by Ubisoft, so it's made by Tom Clancy's right here. Okay, so this is Tom Clancy's right here. It was made by in 2001, and now it's made on the IGN, which basically he owns the game. He plays it and he goes around and shoot people, try to take covers, and possibly find a hostage and rescue him and get to an extraction point. But other than that, it's all good. And you see your teammates right here. I don't know if you can see it. And then you got what's called, this is your map, this is your gun. This is, oh, right here. This is where you go ahead and reload it. And this is your tank. Yeah, you got blow the tank. Now let's go over this game. The review of this game is old, but I have for this long, but it still works. I mean, I died like a couple times. I would not recommend buying this because if you're on PS2, the controls may be a little wacky. So go with the PC and stuff. I mean, sure, the emulator's gonna lag and stuff, but if you have like a special patch for it, go with that, and you won't lag at all. Well, let's go over with I have an actual, I'm not gonna show you the disc, but I am gonna show you a instruction manual, which will come with this, made by the same logo as Tom Clancy's right here, and it's made with Ubisoft, and it is made by compatible for PlayStation 2. See the control I have. Like I said, I already showed you the last video. If I'll put a link in the description. But it's not much to this one because it's small. I mean, I already showed you the PlayStation 2, which I own, and so is that controller. What else? Oh, you got gameplay controls. So yep, this is what it will show. Yep. What else we got? This is your training menu. So this is what it will show. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. And then we got tactical exercises. So you got like a couple of them at least. You got like, yeah, there's only 5. Then this is your main menu. This is where you start your game and stuff. You get your training and things like that on my multiplayer map. I know this is already falling apart. You got at least 3. There's like 3 ranks. So recruit easy, designed for new recruits. You will have gameplay assistance such as auto targeting, direction indication, radar, and threat sensor. Enemies are less skilled. And veteran, normal. This level offers more challenge for experienced soldiers. Assistance reduced, and enemies will offer a stronger resistance. Elite, which is hard. This is the most difficult level, and it is not for those who have any doubt about their skills. The game provides no assistance at all. You and your fire teams are all alone against skilled and numerous opposition. Yeah, so this is what it shows. And then we have quick mission. So if you go like, so you get like mission 1 to mission 8, which it will show right here. I'm not gonna name it every time, so this will show right here. Then we got multiplayer, game information, special features, options. That's what will come with the game menu. Check this part as you progress in the game to see the surprises you have unlocked. So that means you unlock like weapons, characters, anything, pistols, grenades. Game information. You can check your game progress and time ranking. Each box represents a combination of game mode and difficulty. Select one and press the X button to review information. So that tells you information, but I don't know. Choose multiplayer to play a 2-player split screen game. Oh, that's nice. We got mission. The objectives are the same as in the campaign game. You can practice particular missions and or experiment with difficulty levels without running an entire campaign. So, meaning like you gotta go through the campaign, through every mission, same objectives, and it's just gonna be a lot harder. Firefight. You have a single mission objective: eliminate all opposition. The enemies are randomly distributed throughout the levels. So you fight with the same enemies in every 3 level difficulty ranking. What else? Recon. Your objective is to make it from an insertion zone to the extraction zone on the radar side of the map. No team member casualties are allowed. So that means it's I know it's gonna be a little harder, but you'll progress through. Okay, so one thing I forgot is mission selection, load quick missions. So this is what it says right here. So it says right here that the first part of the list is composed of available safe quick missions. The second part is a list of the unlocked missions. Use the up and down directional button to browse the save files or missions. Only the missions you unlocked appear in the list. Use the up and down directional buttons to browse the list. If you choose a mission, you will go to the processing briefing screen. If you choose a save file, you will resume the mission where you saved it in the action phase. So, meaning that you can quickly save your game, your mission, whatever. Not a lot. Okay, so this is a platoon setup. This is what it shows. And then we got another screen which is briefing. They will tell you what the objectives are. As you see right here. And then it does have like map and stuff. Then we go to the next page. Nothing new. We got like important concepts, which I'm not gonna go through. Then we got using items. Use the fire weapon button to use the currently selected item. Weapons. Fire the selected weapon at the selected fire rate. Tap the fire weapon button to toss a grenade. Hold the fire weapon button longer to throw it further. I think I heard about Ghost Recon. It's one of the oldest games to the binoculars. They provide a much better long distance view than most weapons, but also carry an embedded satellite phase technology to help you detect enemies. Hold the fire weapon button to use this technology. Okay. Demolition charges. Certain missions require that you plant demolition charges to complete objectives. Press the fire weapon button to place the charge. Placing a charge requires some time during which you cannot move or fire. Okay, so that's really going to be difficult. Claymores. Press the fire weapon button to drop a claymore in the field. The rectangle is charged to a detonator. Pressing the fire weapon button again sets the claymore off. So, claymore, C4, satchel, anything. 3, yep. Sensor. Press the fire weapon button to place a sensor on the field. When a hostile or a vehicle passes within the detection range of a sensor, they appear on the command map. So, this is the picture. It's really small. I don't know if you can see it. Rate of fire. The rate of fire is how many rounds your weapon shoots each time you press the fire weapon button. Weapons can have one or more of the following rates of fire. Single shot, 3-round burst, and fully automatic. You can cycle between the available rates of fire for a weapon by pressing the change fire rate button. And that's easy. Switching items. You can switch between your primary and secondary items by pressing the change equipment button. That's not my business. I'm sorry guys. Soldier panel. At the lower right corner of the screen, it gives you details about the soldier you control. You can see his firearm icon. The color of the silicone reflects the soldier's health status. It will turn yellow when the soldier is wounded and red when he is dead. The two items of the soldier's kit are displayed next to the whatever, I'm not going to say his name, including the ammunition information. Instead of the total number of rounds, the first number here is the remaining number of bullets of the inserted clip. The color changes to warn you when the number is low. Radar and threat indicator. The radar and threat indicator appear at the corner of the bottom of the screen. The central part is the radar. Enemies that are within the range of the radar will appear as red dots, friendly troops as green dots. The threat indicator is composed of 4 zones that can flash yellow or red around the radar. A yellow color indicates that a possible threat has been detected in that direction. A red color indicates that enemy's fire is coming from that direction. A light indicates the direction of the next location to reach. It can either be the next uncompleted objective or the next waypoint you have set for the fire team. So this is what it shows right here. It's really small, I know that. Zoom indicator. The mark moving up and down over the gauge displayed in the right part of the screen indicates your zoom level. So this is the zoom. I know, small. I gotta stop. Second team panel. On the right side of the screen, a panel indicates the status of the second fire team. I can't read. Reflects the status of their leader, while the two icons represent their movement in combat ROE. So this is what it shows right here. Is a B and A. Messages. You will occasionally receive messages from the game which pass along important information. These messages will appear in the upper left of your screen. Alright, honestly this is what will show right here. L1 button to command your team, R1 to switch command map and soldiers cards, L2 button to select Alpha team and Bravo team for R2. Left analog stick directional buttons, move map cursor, move firing arc. Right analog stick, move the map when it is zoomed in. X button, decide waypoint. Holding X button, change firing arc. Triangle button, cancel the last entered waypoint. Circle button, command map, zoom in and out. Square button, change level, upstairs, downstairs. So yeah, this is all you need to know. Yep. Let's see, you got soldier cards. I got green. So this is what it shows right here. The pause menu, return to the game exactly where you left off. Save the game during mission. Load a quick save game. Restart mission. Change some of the game options. Leave the mission and go back to the briefing screen. The mission is completed successfully when all mission objectives have been completed. If all enemies in one map are eliminated, then the mission is automatically successful. If all your team members are dead or one of the objectives failed, the mission has failed. So yeah, you gotta watch out for these ones. Yep. The last one, which is the last one, is the player setup screen. So this is what it's showing. Soldier type. Select rifleman, support, demo, or sniper. Kit. You can choose one of the available kits for the selected soldier type. You can select your preferred controller settings. When the player is ready, he can select go and press the X button, waiting for the other player appears on the screen. When both players are ready, the game starts. Multiplayer pause menu. When one player presses the start button, the game pauses and a menu appears. Continue. Return to the game exactly where you left off. Yep, that's what I just exactly said. This is the split screen. Wait for another player to ready up. If they're all both ready, then the game starts. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. I know that was a long video, 16 minutes, but I'll see you next time, and I'll figure out if there's any games I can show you. Peace.